You are looking at the newest member of the RPG key family. We are calling it the layout modifier. You are looking at a tool that is now available on the market for beta testers on the Mac side of life. The PC side will follow. So anybody who owns a 58 key RPG key is invited to download from our website the V501 application. This is in beta, and we are looking for new beta testers. Let me tell you what this does. So over the course of the last few years, we've had customers who are asking to modify the way the RPG key works. We've got a customer by the name of JC who wanted key 31, shown here, to be his exposure down key, and key 32 to be his exposure up key. We had another customer who wanted to make key 54, instead of reject, which is the default setting, he wanted it to be his 4-star key. So for starters, we've added to the RPG key all of the native Lightroom shortcuts. So there's 4-star, 5-star, 6, red, blue, green, as well as any native Lightroom shortcut that already exists, as well as, of course, the advanced features that we've programmed for you, the presets and the adjustment images and whatnot. So let me show you how this works. First, we're going to select a key. Why don't we select key number 1? And you're going to show you that in my own personal setup, I have this key as escape, shown here. I also have option 1 plus this key for my own editing to be the color and black and white, which happens to be the V key shortcut in Lightroom. So on the right, you're going to see all of our available functions. You can sort them by name. And you'll see, of course, the native shortcuts as well as the RPG key ones that have names like clipping, before and after, auto white balance, auto tone, the native Lightroom shortcuts like Command Option L, Command Shift Option P. Everything is listed here. And let's say I want to reprogram key number 2 to be, or better yet, let's do key 54, to use the example we talked about a minute ago, to be 3-star. So I'm going to go and click on key 54. Currently it's the reject, you can see here, it's the reject key and the unflagged key. So I'm going to search for star, and I'm going to just collect, I'm going to do key down as opposed to key up, and I'm going to do 3-star. And maybe I want option 1 plus that key to be 5-star, so I'm going to look for the 5. There's 5 key, so I'm going to select 54 plus the option key, and now I'm going to select the 5 key. So now we've just reprogrammed this key to be 4-star and 5-star for a custom layout. You can then, of course, program how the keys work differently in Lightroom 3 as they do in Lightroom 2. So, you can go to Photoshop, you can go to Lightroom. The idea here is that you can create a custom layout for your own workflow in either Lightroom or in Photoshop. And we've added extra features to the RPG key so that if we missed something before, you should be able to find it now. If you want to be a beta tester and you own a Mac, all you have to do is visit our website, enter your product code, and download the V501 application. If you're a PC customer, don't worry, we're working on it. It's coming. For once, the Mac people get to play with a new RPG key tool before the PC people do. So there you go, folks. Have a look. Everything else in the RPG key land is the same, but the new layout modifier is going to let you change the way your keys work for your own editing style. Take care.